Use of technology in communication. Why communication? Because I want to have a job that allows me to communicate with many different people. Organizing events, making things all work out, seems to be what attracts me the most. Human relations is now at the point where most of its communication is based on technology. I want to help put together large events, preferably music events. Communication is a large part of the process before, during, and after an event. The use of mobile devices is the main feature that technology brings to make communication easier. Text messages is a large part of what a mobile phone allows you to do, receiving and sending out text messages to those you want to communicate with. Social media is becoming extremely important in today's ways of communication. A mobile phone will help you use social media easier and quicker than any other technological device. Many mobile devices like iPhones and Blackberries have the option of having a group chat with numerous people. This is a great way to communicate with multiple people at the same time, which makes it easier. In communication, technology such as video message, video recording, and sound recording become important because if anything needs to be recorded quickly, the mobile phone will do a great job. Quick image capture also becomes great for any kind of information that needs to be captured in the moment. Mobile phones are great and they help you stay connected with, which is extremely important in a business which involves communication. Nowadays, on mobile phones, there are calendars and agendas that help people remember important details and information. Social media in technology is becoming one of the most frequent use of communication. Many social networks help events, organizations, and business to communicate with their target market. Using social media is going to grow even more in the field of communication in the future. Also, social media is very easy to access anywhere at any time. Facebook, Twitter, and other social network sites allow you to communicate with a larger public. Social networks such as LinkedIn are becoming extremely popular because it is a good way for someone or even businesses to show their professional profile. For any type of event, organization, or business, promotion is extremely important. Social media is a great way to promote anything you want to communicate with in a massive audience. Television, radio, computers, and tablets are also a large part of the technology that helps communication grow even though they are somewhat older. Here is a video that talks about communication and technology.
Did you know that communication is changing? Technology is responsible for the way we communicate. As technology improves, the speed in which these changes happen increases. It took 38 years for radio to have 50 million users. TV took 13. The internet took 4 years, while Facebook took less than 3. Google totally changed the way people found products and services, and by the year 2000, they were leading the way in search-based advertising. Social media is the latest evolution in communication. Only now are people realizing that social media can help people connect with products and services in a much more meaningful way. $2 billion of advertising revenue was generated by Facebook last year as advertisers look to make the most out of social media. Society is forever evolving in line with their communication strategies. Baby boomers are most comfortable with face-to-face communication, whilst Generation X are great on the telephone as well as written and email communication. Generation Y have become avid social networkers and texters. Communication is changing. Don't get left behind.